Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am doing my March TBR. Um, yeah, I only had like 4 books that I had in my February TBR that I didn't get to. So I'm just going to be pushing those into this month. So the first one is What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. I'm already reading, so I already have my 50-page markers. I think I'm barely 65 pages in. I think. I do not know, but I started it. I haven't been able to read very much, but I have started this. I am very excited to read this. It's about a girl. Oh my God. What is her name? What is her name? I can't. Inez. Inez. And she is told that her parents have died and they were in Egypt and she always wanted to go, but her parents never let her go. And they spend half the time of like a year in Egypt. So she finds out, so she goes to Egypt, and that's all I am at so far. But I will be doing a vlog soon, so this will be in there. Next, I'm going to read Where the Library Hides. I have not read the synopsis. I know this has to do with Inez, I think, still. I do not know, but I know it's the second one, and I really don't want to spoil anything by reading the synopsis for the other one. So I'm just gonna read it once I finish it. That's all I'm gonna do. The next book I'm gonna read, and I know it got dark. The clouds are rolling in. So Red Fox by Karina Hill. This is the second book to the Experiment in Terror series. I read the first one last month, so I'm going to read the second one this month. I'm slowly going to go through that series, and all I can tell you is that Perry and Dex are technically ghost hunters. I do not know where they go in this one or anything. I don't know, and I don't know if the romance starts in this one because he technically has a girlfriend. But I know Perry and Dex at some point get together during the series. So I do not know if it's in this one or if it's in a future one, because then I'm going to read the Benson, which is. You're going to go outside again? Okay, go. Okay, you can go play. So I'm going to read the Benson. It's just a little novella. It's super thin. And I think it's mainly like his point of view of what happens in Red Fox. This is Dex's point of view. So I want to read this one, and I don't know, I never read the novellas ever. I never read them. So I'm going to read them this time. Next, I have Redeemed, which is the last book of the House of Night series by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. I reread the entire series because I own it. I read the entire series last year, and they were just meh books this time. When I read them the first time, I loved them. This time, not so much. So I never realized I never read the last one. I don't know where Daddy is. Maybe in my head, but there's not. No, I don't know. Look out the patio doors and see. And is he out there? Yeah, okay. So I really want to finish the series because this is the last book. So I really want to finish it. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I know once I'm done with it, I'm most likely gonna sell it on Pango because I have the rest of the series on Pango. So we'll see. And the next book I'm gonna read, Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. I've already read this book. I read it last year. I don't remember what I rated it. I'm going to have to look online. But I do want to reread it because I have the next book coming in. So I've already pre-ordered the next book. It's called The Ragpicker King. I don't know exactly when it's going to come in. I think it says it's going to be sent out on the 4th. So I don't really know when I'm getting it. But I do want to reread it. But then I also have the Strawberry Patch Pancake House by Lori Gilmore because I've been reading that series, so that comes out. So I want to read that. I already have it like pre-ordered on my Kindle, so once it comes in, I'll read it. It's kind of a bunny story by Sedona Ash. It's also Kindle. I pre-ordered that one also. It's part of a series, and that one, it's so funny. I'm not used to reading, like I'm used to reading like shifter novels, like of a wolf or a dragon or something, not a bunny. I thought it was so funny to read a bunny story that is a shifter, a bunny with a werewolf, with a wolf shifter and a bunny shifter together. But it makes sense in the book. It's really, really good. And then it's If You Give a CEO a Chance by Anne Einerson. I read the third one of the series, didn't realize I read the third one. So I need to read the first two, and then I need to read the fourth one, which is If You Give a CEO a Chance. And then I want to read Mile High Heat by Sarah Blue. Um, I haven't read the synopsis for it because I just read Petty Cupid by her and I really liked it. And Mile High Heat comes out this month. So I wanted to read it. And then I want to read Lucky Cupid by Sarah Blue. I want to read that sometime this month. I don't really know when. And then I want to read oh, it was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I got 2 ARCs. I've never read an ARC ever. I just applied yesterday. I got approved for 2 and I just got them in. So I'm hoping I can read those also. So this month is going to be a lot of Kindle books. And maybe next month also will be a lot of Kindle books because whatever I don't get read this month, it'll just move over into April. That is how I do it. I've always done it like that. I kind of just go with whatever is next and I just read. And so that is what I'm going to keep doing. Okay, so I look a little different because I started editing my video and this last clip got messed up. I'm looking at the camera, I look exactly like this, but when I was editing, it was completely zoomed in. And I'm telling you, when I was taking my video, it looked normal. But these are the books. Whoa. These are the books I'm going to read this month. And I hope you stick around to all the weekly vlogs and see me reading these books. And I hope you have a great day wherever you are. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.